Chew this for only 1 minute, and you might start to see your erections getting stronger, more dependable, and more natural as time goes on. The reality is, specific foods unleash their full potential best through chewing, since the act of chewing triggers enzymes in your saliva, kicks off the digestion process, and releases circulation-enhancing compounds directly in your mouth. This evening, I will reveal to you which foods deliver results, why they make a difference, and how a straightforward practice like 1 minute of chewing can bring back strength and confidence once you're past 50. I'm Dr. Sophia Carter, a urologist with over a decade's worth of experience guiding men to enhance their health in natural ways. Through the years, I've discovered that some of the strongest remedies aren't complex therapies or costly medications. Instead, they are everyday, simple routines like chewing the proper foods that promote blood flow, hormone balance, and vitality. By the close of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of which foods to chew, the frequency for incorporating them, and the specific improvements to anticipate when you integrate this into your daily practice. The initial food to chew is garlic. I realize that plenty of you might view garlic solely as an ingredient that brings flavor to meals, but within this small clove lies one of the strongest natural elements for boosting circulation and erections. Fresh garlic holds allicin, a compound that eases and expands blood vessels, enabling greater blood flow with reduced resistance. But here's the key insight most men overlook. Allicin remains inactive until the garlic gets crushed. That's precisely why chewing proves so powerful. As you slowly chew a clove for roughly 1 minute, you liberate the enzymes that transform garlic into its peak active state. Swallowing it intact won't deliver the identical impact. Imagine it as activating a concealed remedy that your body can access right away. Once allicin enters your bloodstream, it starts operating swiftly. It lowers blood pressure, maintains your arteries pliable, and ensures oxygen-laden blood arrives at every part of your body, right down to the pelvic area where it's essential most. Erections rely completely on blood flow, and garlic ensures that blood circulates smoothly and robustly. There's yet another dimension to this. Through enhancing circulation, garlic further fortifies your heart. A more robust heart delivers more forceful blood pumps, which in turn lead to firmer, more enduring erections. Numerous men who incorporate garlic into their everyday routine not only experience greater reliability in firmness, but also enhanced endurance, increased daily energy, and even better cholesterol levels along with cardiovascular wellness. If the intensity of chewing fresh garlic seems overwhelming, no need to fret. You can smash a clove, allow it to rest for several minutes to trigger the allicin, and then chew it softly alongside a bit of apple or parsley. This tempers the pungent taste and refreshes your breath, all while providing every one of the advantages. Certain men even mix it with a teaspoon of honey, which introduces a touch of sweetness plus an additional surge of minerals that further aid testosterone. The essential element is regularity. A single clove sporadically won't make a big difference, but turning garlic into a consistent element of your evening or morning ritual creates lasting progress. Across a few weeks, your blood vessels remain more dilated, your circulation enhances, and erections start to seem firmer and more instinctive once more. Garlic might appear minor, but when applied correctly, it emerges as one of the strongest partners for men's health beyond 50. The next food to chew is ginger. In contrast, garlic's pungent sting, ginger brings a warming spice that radiates across your entire body nearly immediately. This isn't merely a feeling on your tongue. It's your circulation coming alive. Ginger root brims with potent botanical elements like gingerols and shogales, which serve as innate activators for blood flow while soothing underlying inflammation within your blood vessels. For men beyond 50, this holds particular significance. As years pass, Arteries may stiffen and inflame, rendering it tougher for blood to reach the pelvic area. Ginger counters this by maintaining vessels relaxed and reactive. The outcome isn't simply warmth. It's firmer, more consistent strength precisely when it's needed. Yet ginger's advantages go further than circulation. It boasts a long-standing role as a digestion supporter. And with solid digestion, your body can truly extract the nutrients from your meals to construct hormones such as testosterone. View ginger as a connector. It guarantees that the nourishment you consume gets absorbed and converted into energy, power, and vigor rather than going to waste. An additional distinct benefit of ginger lies in its capacity to combat oxidative stress in the testes, the exact organs that generate testosterone. This implies it not only aids in directing blood to the proper spots, but also safeguards and bolsters the origin of male hormones right at the source. In the long run, that leads to enhanced endurance, superior recovery, and a deeper feeling of vitality. If munching raw ginger seems overly strong initially, begin with a slender slice. The crucial part is to chew it deliberately for around a minute, letting its juices blend with your saliva prior to swallowing. That's the point when the potent compounds activate. If the taste strikes as too bold, just chase it with a drink of warm water to ease the flavor. Through ongoing use, plenty of men find their all-day energy feels more even-keeled, their mood more even, and their intimate moments more fulfilling. Ginger isn't an instant fix. It's a reliable enhancer, cueing your body to circulate, digest, and function as it was meant to. The third food to chew is the clove. These small aromatic buds might not seem impressive, but they overflow with elements that position them as one of the mightiest spices for male vigor. Cloves stand out for their abundance in antioxidants, which function like protectors for your testicular tissue. As we get older, oxidative stress accumulates in the body. This mirrors the rusting process on metal, and it undermines the precise cells responsible for testosterone production. Through shielding these cells, cloves assist your body in sustaining natural hormone output even past 50. When you chew a clove, you free eugenol, its defining compound. Eugenol has demonstrated the ability to ease inflammation, enhance circulation, and preserve blood vessel elasticity. Improved circulation translates to improved erections, since blood can travel unimpeded to the pelvic area as arousal starts. The subtle warmth from chewing signals that the spice is already at work, opening pathways for blood flow. Yet another singular perk of cloves is their influence on digestion and nutrient uptake. A robust digestive setup enables your body to leverage minerals such as zinc and magnesium more efficiently, the exact minerals vital for testosterone creation. That's the reason cloves appear frequently in age-old treatments across the globe, from Asia to the Middle East. Not merely for taste, but for power and vigor. Chewing merely 1 or 2 cloves prior to bedtime offers an extra perk. They naturally refresh your breath, which can boost your confidence ahead of intimacy. But even more crucially, bedtime serves as the ideal time for this practice. In deep sleep, your body rejuvenates and equilibrates hormones. By chewing cloves before bed, you're supporting that mechanism exactly when it's most vital. The greatest aspect is that you require only a few. Simply 1 or 2 cloves daily suffice to supply your body with what's necessary. Excess can lead to discomfort. Thus, balance remains essential. Regularity, rather than volume, drives the outcomes. Plenty of men who embrace this basic practice observe that within a few weeks, they arise with firmer morning erections, greater energy, and a feeling of revitalized vigor. The fourth choice is pumpkin seeds. The majority of us regard them as a holiday treat, something roasted and seasoned during harvest season, but in their uncooked or gently toasted state, they rank as one of the densest natural reservoirs of minerals for male wellness. Chewing pumpkin seeds accomplishes far more than quelling a hunger pang. It frees zinc, magnesium, and beneficial fats that immediately target your testosterone and circulation. Zinc stands as likely the foremost mineral concerning erections. Lacking it, your body can't generate testosterone sufficiently. Insufficient zinc counts as one of the subtle factors why numerous men sense their drive diminishing or their firmness softening with age. Pumpkin seeds supply this mineral in a bioavailable form, restoring what tension, years, and suboptimal eating have subtly depleted. Magnesium, a further core nutrient in pumpkin seeds, fulfills a distinct yet equally crucial function. It soothes the nervous system, reduces stress hormones such as cortisol, and aids in stabilizing blood sugar. Every one of these actions safeguards testosterone and bolsters blood vessel performance. In combination, zinc and magnesium create a protective barrier, stabilizing hormone output while defending your circulation. As you chew pumpkin seeds completely for a complete minute, you discharge their inherent oils directly into your saliva. This initiates absorption prior to their arrival in your stomach, rendering the minerals simpler for your body to utilize. That's why chewing surpasses merely gulping them down hastily. For men past 50, incorporating a modest handful, roughly 2 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds, into the evening practice can yield a clear impact. Many perceive heightened libido, firmer strength, and more consistent energy in just a few weeks. The appeal of pumpkin seeds lies in their compact size, simplicity, and portability. Still, they provide one of the most potent nutritional surges for male vigor. The fifth food is the walnut. On initial look, it appears as a modest nut, but within, it contains one of the wealthiest arrays of nutrients for circulation and hormone backing. Walnuts overflow with omega-3 fatty acids, beneficial fats that maintain your arteries flexible and your blood circulating smoothly. For men facing softer erections, this pliability proves essential. Blood needs to rush into the penis rapidly and remain, and omega-3s enable exactly that. Walnuts further include arginine, an amino acid your body transforms into nitric oxide. Recall, nitric oxide serves as the signaling molecule that instructs your arteries to loosen and expand during arousal. Lacking sufficient nitric oxide, erections turn frail or inconsistent. Chewing walnuts fully permits these oils and amino acids to emerge into your saliva, launching absorption even prior to reaching your stomach. Past erections, walnuts offer wider gains. They brim with antioxidants that curb inflammation, shield blood vessels, and bolster brain function. Numerous men who consume walnuts regularly note not just enhanced circulation, but also a more serene, stable mood and superior rest. This counts because testosterone forms amid deep sleep, and tension ranks as its primary foe. By fostering calm and repose, walnuts cultivate the ideal setting for hormone creation. An additional understated benefit is endurance. Walnuts supply a consistent energy flow courtesy of their mix of protein, beneficial fats, and fiber. Unlike candy-like treats that cause blood sugar peaks and drops, walnuts nourish your body evenly, sustaining your output robustly, whether you're working, exercising, or sharing time with your partner. So, how do you implement this? It requires little effort. Select 1 or 2 of these foods daily and pledge to chew them deliberately for roughly 1 minute. You won't require a big portion. 1 garlic clove, a ginger slice, a clove bud, a modest handful of pumpkin seeds, or 2 to 3 walnuts will do. Vary them across the week to offer your body diverse nutrients. The vital factor is steadiness. A single day won't shift much, but 3 weeks of reliable chewing can yield tangible outcomes. Consider it as conditioning your body to take in and apply these innate compounds each and every day. Gentlemen, advancement doesn't always stem from intricate therapies. At times, it arises from the most ancient, most basic practices. Garlic, ginger, cloves, pumpkin seeds, walnuts. These are foods your body recognizes inherently. Through chewing them, you're releasing their complete capacity to enhance circulation, elevate testosterone, and bolster erections in natural fashion. 1 minute daily suffices to start reclaiming the strength you believed had vanished. If this proved valuable, subscribe to my channel. Each day, I offer natural, evidence-based methods for men beyond 50 to boost circulation, rejuvenate hormones, and regain confidence. Don't postpone transformation. Begin with 1 minute.